Alright, so it's time to expose myself. What up, everyone? It's your boy, Monn and Louis. Team Real, welcome to my channel where I call out fake ass bitches and talk about YouTube drama. Okay, so as you guys know, I said when I reach over 100,000 subscribers, I would expose myself. And basically this video will be exposing my past on YouTube, some of the bad things I've done. Have I done any bad things? A little bit about me so you guys can get a little bit about me, addressing some of the accusations that people make towards me on a regular basis. So yeah, we're gonna go through that. I have notes. Okay, so my parents are from a little island called the Seychelles.
Composed of a group of small islands located about 1,000 miles off the east coast of Africa. A few little dots of land in the Indian Ocean, upon which live about 30,000 human beings, so far removed from the outside world that they have created a civilization of their own. Tradition associates Seychelles with the original Garden of Eden, but the recorded facts of history indicate that it was not visited by man until 1609. It was first colonized by French Creoles and African Negroes, and later by East Indians and a few British. As a result of this, the population of Seychelles today is a very colorful mixture. They are a natural, carefree, and happy people, resorting to childlike celebrations on the slightest provocation. Although their islands were ceded to Great Britain by the Treaty of Paris over a century ago, the influence of their former French masters still reveals itself in their language, manners, and customs.
And basically it's a melting pot mixed with many ethnicities. My mom's side has Italian, French, and African, and my dad's side has British and Portuguese. Together, you have me. We have people in my family that are like really white to like red hair, really white skin, to blonde hair, to dark skin, dark hair, dark eyes. So it's pretty interesting when you look at it. It's like, damn, are they all adopted? But yeah, to put it in simpler terms, I'll be considered Creole. My parents got together, got married, they escaped Seychelles, and I'm gonna keep that a mystery because there's a lot of conspiracies about that. So you know what, I'm gonna keep those conspiracies running. But they escaped Seychelles and went to Africa. From Africa, they moved to Australia, where I was born. I had kids run away from me because of my hair. They were like, oh my god, his hair's curly, run. I know, seriously, run bitch, run. My hair wasn't tight curls, it was big ringlets. And for some reason, growing up, my head just turned into tight curls. I don't know why, it's like magic. Every time I brush my hair or put gel in my hair to try to make my hair look straight, people will compliment me. So it's like no one really appreciated my curls, and I was always disrespected because of my hair. Anyway, I went to like a Catholic high school and it was different. Everyone wanted to touch my hair then. People thought I was South African and they were like, oh my god, can I touch your hair? And I actually let it because I always used to go, like, people used to give me shit. So for the first time, all these girls were surrounding me going, oh my god, I love your hair, you're so cute. Of course I'm gonna let them touch my hair and like give me all these compliments. You know what I mean? I was baffled in that because I got picked on a lot through high school and people making fun of, in primary school, and people picking on my hair and stuff. Now I also got picked on in that school because I had to go to like a special class and people used to be like, Martin, can you read this? And then I couldn't read it and they'll be like, you retard, haha, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, I went to Brisbane, left the private school and went into a public school, and I didn't go to the special class because I got all A+ and B's in my previous school, and that's because the teachers would help me, like extra help me, because they knew of, you know, my problems and stuff. Anyway, it really wasn't that bad. I got like B's, C's, D's. There was a lot of D's, but there were a lot more C's and B's, which is pretty good. I mainly got A+ in either cooking or drama. They were the ones I did pretty much a lot more better in. I never really got picked on, only by a few of these white kids. They always just pick up my hair and go, man, Martin's a sheep, man. And I'll be like, yeah, bitch, well, at least I don't have a one about. Now, when I was young, I really didn't know what I wanted to do, but then eventually I was like, you know what? I want to be a chef because I thought cooking was fun. Absolutely not. I hate cooking. It's not my thing. But anyway, in cooking class, I always used to make all the girls laugh. Majority of my friends were girls. So yeah, you wish you were my shoes. Now, I always used to make like skinny mama jokes, fat mama jokes, small head mama jokes. And I would always make people laugh. And they were like, you know what, Monn, you should do drama. You would be really good at it. So I dropped one of my lessons, which was like graphics in like building or something. I don't know. I wish it was like Minecraft. That was the most hardest class I ever did. I dropped that and went into drama. Be like, yo, you do this, you do this, you do that, you do that. We're doing this play, we're gonna do this. And you know, we have to always pick groups and stuff. And I would always make sure that all our plays were funny, because I just love making people laugh. I enjoy doing it. So majority of our plays that I did was always a joke, always funny. They wanted me to do like Romeo or Juliet or something, and I ended up getting an E because I laughed, and I just failed at that. I was really bad. Because there was this one part I was meant to go, the roses smell good, and I breathed in, and for some reason I was like, in my head I was like, this bitch farts, I'm breathing in her gas, and I started laughing on stage because I keep on. Every time I think of something or a play, I turn it into a joke and make it funny, and it was so fun, but I failed. And there was this other time I got an E because I copied something off the internet because they wanted me to do like a writing assignment. They wanted to be like an actor after that. I was like, oh, I want to get into acting, so I joined an agency, and from there I was on like TV shows and doing some extra work. And then in 2016 I opened a YouTube channel, and I did skits and comedy, and I deleted everything and started again, and I came up with a character named Marty Cutie.
I thought I did, but I don't like it. And
I basically portrayed a character. It was like the boy version of Little Loca. So I did that for a whole year. And I also used to open other accounts and act as other characters, like this really blonde white guy. I remember going to the store and literally buying like makeup to make myself look white for this character. No one knew I was the character because in my head I was like, I'm gonna trick everyone and then come out and be like, I'm an actor, and then people wanna hire me and put me in their movies. And yeah, it really didn't turn out like that. But that's what was running in my hair at that age. But anyway, around 18, 19, I end up opening and I end up having another channel where I talked about controversial subjects and topics, and I used to get really taboo topics, really controversial subjects. It would get people heated, a lot of arguments on the LGBT, on religion, on a lot of things. Jesus was created in ancient Rome by the Catholic Roman Church. It's a mythical character, continuation of other gods and religions. They use religion to control the masses and to control the people and to make profit. They have used the Bible to give war to other nations, and they use the Bible to enslave Africans. I also used to give dating and love advice. I used to do that a lot. I even created an ebook because of it. I was really good at giving dating advice and stuff like that. And this is the thing I have to expose. Boom. So I'll make clickbait titles like this to attract people, and people be like, oh my god, you're an asshole, they are terrorists. So I did videos that were the opposite to my titles. It was basically clickbait. So yeah, obviously that would attract those type of people. I even had a video called I Hate. Obviously I don't hate them. It was back those days, people used to do a lot of clickbait like that to attract those type of people and get engagement and people fighting in the comments, you know what I mean? I started to really fall in love with YouTube because I also did skits as well. So another thing, my videos were everywhere. It wasn't like a niche. It was like you guys, a lot of you guys that want to grow your channel and you're doing too much, you don't have a niche. I was doing that too. And my channel wasn't going anywhere, and I was doing it for a long time. I was on and off. I wasn't consistently uploading. Oh my god, it was so different back then. But anyway, I eventually got over acting. I eventually got stopped. Like, I just got sick of waiting in the line, waiting for someone to give me an opportunity, and I was like, why not create my own thing? Why not put my creativity and my comedy into YouTube? You know, I eventually got into business because I was hoping the business would kick off and then I could do YouTube full-time, and it was a whole 360. I honestly didn't think I'll be doing YouTube full-time at this age. I thought I'll be doing YouTube full-time at the age of 30. So yeah, how that was a big 360. And my real name isn't Martin Lewis. Well, it is kind of my real name, but it's not at the same time. Basically, I had to change everything around because I did a video on Seychelles and the government stuff, and I had family back over there, so I didn't want anyone to get hurt. But yeah, that's all I'm going to get into regarding that. Okay, so when I started doing drama, I would say is when I got into vegan YouTube. So I was doing controversial subjects and topics, right? And then vegan YouTube was very controversial at the time. It wasn't necessarily drama, like I'm doing a specific drama. It was calling people out who like mocked vegans and stuff like that. So I did a lot of vegan videos back in those days, and I'm so funny that all those videos are taken down because I'm sure, you know, people will probably use those videos against me, but I don't regret anything that I said about veganism. I definitely stand by what I said back in those days. They were really good videos. I wish they were still up. Now, my drama videos that wasn't involving veganism was Eugenia Cooney. I did a really good video that was so funny. And Star Milan, the guy that was like selling bleach or product, I forgot, it was so ages ago, and I did drama on that, and he flawless. That was my first drama with someone I actually knew, and we had like a falling out because he was very passive aggressive and wasn't direct with me. I don't remember the specifics. I remember his apology, but I don't think I accepted it. It was such a long time ago, but he was very passive aggressive, and it was when he started growing as well. When he started growing, I don't think I was growing at the time, but we were like wanted to do collab and stuff, and he never followed through. But there was some drama, and I did a video, and it was my first time I did a face swap, and I was just imitating him. It was so funny. I wish I still had it, but yeah. So after that, I just continued my vegan videos. Then I had beef with one of my vegan friends who was also passive aggressive and wasn't direct with me and was very fake. Then one day I decided to move to Thailand to pursue YouTube full time
Because I was reading a book about property and stuff, and I was like, wow, there's so much to it. It's not as easy as it looks. And a lot of money too. So I just thought it would be best if I went somewhere, build my cash flow and become self-dependent, and then go from there, and then I can worry about that stuff down the track.
A year in, I noticed that drama is what I was meant to do, because every time I did talk about those controversial subjects with people and YouTubers, my views will gather. Now, a lot of people think, oh, your views only went up because it was drama. That's complete bullshit, because I know other people that do drama and their views don't grow at all. You know what I mean? So I think it was because of my comedy, the way I did it, and people really appreciated my opinions and my views and the way I looked at things. But anyway, I decided, okay, I'm gonna do drama full time. And a friend talked me out of it, and for a month I wasn't doing it. I was like, you know what? I had this deep desire wanting to do it. And at the time I was watching Leafy's here. And I really loved how he used to do these little animation things at the start of his video. And during the time, I did a little video with Face Swap. And I was like, boom. I was like, I have the perfect plan. I want a video like that. I loved how he had this cool intro and then he gave commentary on whatever he was speaking about. I was like, I'm gonna do Face Swap with the people I'm talking about, and then I'm gonna, as the intro, have a cool intro, everyone's saying Martin Lewis, and then I'm gonna have the drama, talking about the drama. Now, the first drama video I ever did didn't have a face-off, I don't think, and it was on Nikocado Avocado. That was my first drama. It was more of a personal drama because this was someone that used to be my friend We were in a collab group together.
I didn't just expose him for the heck of it. He accused me of all this fake-ish, accusing me of being this fake account, which wasn't true. And it looked like it was actually his account, but he ended up being like exposed, and he ended up like apologizing later. But there was a lot of other things he did as well.
Anyway, I just basically exposed him, and it was a really good. His videos were so good. And this is my first face swap on, I think it was Brianna. I was doing drama on Brianna. This was my first ever face swap I've ever done. Roll it.
And yeah, this was what my disclaimers used to look like.
Hello everyone, it's Jackfruits in here, and today I'm so excited. We're talking about a vegan chocolate. All these treats that I got in a box.
Brianna, someone's on the phone. It's urgent.
Oh, who is it?
It's Nicholas. He's calling about the name we must not mention.
Okay, Mother, I'm going downstairs. Don't eat the chocolate, or I'll lock you in the basement again.
Okay, honey.
Hello?
Brianna, it's me, Nicholas. Look, I'm calling because the name we must not mention, is making an exposed video on you, and he's gonna expose you for all your lies. And I'm telling you this because I'm kissing your ass and I want to be your friend.
What? I told him not to do that again. Bloody hell. Where's my broomstick, Miles? Get my broomstick. Where's that little shit? Just jump over this little thing. I'm so bloody short. My foot! Who leaves a durian under their bloody window? Oh my god.
Laughing the first thing we play our cards.
When I came to Drama Channel, that was my first thing I wanted to clear up. I wanted to clear the air, and I wanted to expose him. I wanted to expose the bullshit he was doing on Facebook, the bullshit behind the 5 Awesome Vegans, and that's what I did. That was my first few videos. So my first few drama videos was me calling out people that I used to be friends with, because it was just, I had enough and I was done with this shit. And yeah.
And there were just so many fake YouTubers and YouTubers being dishonest with me, YouTubers using other people, lying, scamming, YouTubers just being really fake and two-faced, YouTubers bullying other people, manipulating their audience, and I just got fed up of it. I didn't want to be one of those YouTubers that just hide everything in and suck everything up. I was like, fuck that, and because of all that, your boy, Martin Lewis, calling out fake-ass bitches and talking about YouTube drama was born.
You little piece of shit. You little turd. You little twerp. You.
Protein. Excuse me.
If people know that you're using your mom as a justification to be an asshole, when someone makes fun of you because you're staying at your mom's place, put your winkly, dirty finger away.
Clearly. If that's not a mole, it must be f***ing caca. Since you're filming in the bathroom, you probably splashed the toilet and some caca came out of your toilet and landed right on your f***ing chin. Type of stuff, like scandalous stuff. And that's all I wanted to say. Is it cause I'm lean?
You come around trying to delete my channel, I'm gonna bend you over and fuck you in the ass.
Spoiled little f***ing brat.
Because you're wrong.
You're a petulant little turd. That's what you
look like
are.
a little fucking wolf. So, goodbye.
I don't give a f***.
Another week is limp. Goodbye.
You're a
Piece of shit. How about that? Oh yeah, well taste this.
Acting tough. I would knock your goddamn face off.
And when they're making love, oh daddy, get to me, you ugly piece of shit.
help me, kitty.
Ding, a whole new world.
Don't you dare unsubscribe.
Water, because you seem to be a little pussy right now getting out. Yeah, drink your water because you're getting.
salty nuts ready, nut milk gang.
Wanted a strap on. He wanted me to do him in the booty.
You can't control your audience, but you can at least rectify what you said. And when I did drama, I knew I had to implement comedy, because if I didn't implement comedy in my drama videos, it would be boring. You know what I mean? I want to make people laugh. But anyway, I was involved into the vegan drama and a little bit of other drama like FusyTube and all that jazz. And it was really hard to break out. During that time, only the vegans were supporting me. I appreciate you homies that stuck by my channel. I can think of some of you guys in my head. So yeah, I did a lot of crazy drama, and I started out by helping communities. That's how I started to build my channel. A lot of people go for the big people straight away, and you have a lot of competition when it comes to all the big people, because a lot of other people are talking about them. So what I did was talk about a community that needed help. So there was another drama channel, and his community was really effed up, and he was doing all this really bad ish, and people were upset with him. I helped them and the drama that they had within their little group. And that's, you know, I called them, spoke to them like I do now. You know, I try to help as much as I can. Now, what really started to push me out there was the Simply Nessa drama. That was pretty big for me, because I was on You Now. I interviewed Simply Vanessa, Chandler, Alexis, and that was the whole Iggy drama. That drama was so draining, because during that time, Simply Vanessa was so toxic.
You know what? This is honestly a waste of my time.
Okay, look, let me stop. Are you gonna let her talk? If you're not gonna let her talk, you can leave, because you're just talking over her.
And then I did a video on John cooking, and from there I got a lot of hate. Like, I'm talking about every single comment was a hate comment. It was drowning in hate. You know, but I ain't gonna lie, there were times I was like, damn, that's a lot to deal with, you know what I mean? But I've been such a controversial person on YouTube for such a long time. I was used to controversial things like that. And that's why I'm gonna be here for a long time. It doesn't affect me. So, my channel ended up getting taken down, like legit, ching, taken down. I was banned off YouTube, and I'm basically, according to YouTube standards, YouTube's bully. So I was banned. My jokes were so funny, man, and they still are, but there's some things I just didn't know what to say. Now I know what to say when people flag me for bullying, and I always get my videos back up. But anyway, my channel, because I didn't know I had a strike beforehand because of this guy, because of him, he flagged my video, and then I basically got mass attacked. And because I already had like 2 or 1 strikes already, it was easier to take me down type of thing. But anyway, I teamed up with someone, and this channel is open. I actually don't own this channel. I'm the host of this channel, and I've been doing really well. I reached over 100K. I slowly into the POC YouTube community, the black YouTube drama. It's where I fit in, I feel. I have a lot of people accusing me of being the black voice. First of all, what the f is a black voice? That is complete bullshit. When I put someone's accent, I've done it to everyone, including white people. I've done it.
That's it. I'm gonna expose you in my new video.
To do that again. Bloody hell. Where's my broomstick, Mal?
Why did you like Martin's video? These nuts are just so salty.
Everyone. I put on my dad's accent sometimes because it's funny. And everyone always assumes my race on YouTube. It gets annoying sometimes. People like, you cracker. And I'll be like, well, at least I'm salty. You know what I mean? It is what it is. People are going to assume my race all the time. That's what happens when you're mixed. That's what happens when you're exotic and a Creole. People just assume you're this, you're that. You're Arabic, you're Indian, you need to go back on the boat. This is the most racist thing I ever posted, and I just want to say sorry to all the guys that are really thick down there. I didn't mean to stereotype you and say that you have thick I'm just really sorry. I'm also not an atheist. It's like, I believe there's ghosts, but I just don't follow religion. I don't follow religion at all. I used to be Christian. And yeah, I have my whole opinion on that. Yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me, my day ones. If you were here before the vegan drama, then you were definitely a day one. And I really thank you so much for being here for so long. I doubt you were here. There's only one girl I know named, and she's from London, that I know. She doesn't watch me anymore. But I know if she did, she would be a day one. I don't know anyone that can beat her, that from like back in those days, like 2015. Like, I've been on YouTube for a long time, and now it's like, it's not even a job because I enjoy what I do, but I do it full time. You know, I've come such a long way. Like, I really created the lifestyle that I want, and it's something that you can do too. You know what I mean? You don't have to do something you don't want to do. You know, if you don't want to go to college, you don't have to go to college. Why everyone go to college so young? Most of y'all can't even afford college, and you're in debt until, like, who knows, you know? Yeah, it's crazy. It's been such a journey. And I just really appreciate you guys supporting me, always sharing my videos, always commenting, tweeting. Big shout out to Aisha, because she always shares my videos, and I really appreciate you doing that, so thank you so much. But anyway, guys, look, I know I may still be your guilty pleasure, and some of y'all, I'm not your guilty pleasure no more, so thank you so much for the support. Hit the subscribe button. Welcome to my channel, and yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. And I'm going to USA next month. Woo! That's all I have to say. But anyway,